Hey everyone, this is Andi Cook, your job search strategy coach and resident crown straightener. My crown is a little bit crooked today because I needed my crown straightened, just like so many people out there. I was talking to a good friend of mine, Josh Ferris, this morning, and we were discussing kind of self improvement strategies, right? I recently joined Toastmasters because I wanted to improve my communication delivery. I have terrible stage fright. And I am just plagued with insecurities about being in front of an audience, particularly when there's other experts in the room. And I really struggle with feeling like I deserve a seat at the table. So, this is something that I really battle with. And I knew that the way to improve that was to find the experts in this particular field, which were Toastmasters. So I'm working on that part of myself. And it got me thinking about how many times I'm working with clients who are facing challenges in their life and are just paralyzed by insecurity. If you've heard me speak on the topic of third degree burnout, you may have heard me describe the difference in fight, flight, and freeze responses. It is not about how big the problem is, but our perception of our ability to face that problem. So if we think that we can tackle a problem, we're bigger than that problem, we're stronger than that problem, we've beat something like this before, we fight back, right? We're ready to tackle the challenge, we're ready to fight this battle, and we will go in ready to rock, right? That's fight. But if we think the problem is bigger than us, but we have an escape strategy, then we'll flee the situation, we will escape from it and use that kind of strategy to get away from the problem or just not deal with it, right? Procrastination is a flight response. Then there is freeze. The freeze response means that I perceive the problem to be bigger, stronger, faster than me, meaning I don't feel like I'm equipped to handle the situation and I don't see a way out of it. So I freeze. These are panic attacks and just the paralysis of analysis that we get, the writer's block. Now we feel like we cannot face a situation or a problem. We're not equipped to tackle the situation or problem, and we end up just making absolutely no move at all. We freeze. I see a lot of people at the freeze stage of their job search. They don't feel equipped for the jobs that are on the market. And what has happened to them in their career is their position or their job outgrew them instead of them outgrowing their job. So when you outgrow your job, that should equate to vertical growth, right? You get a promotion, you advance, you move into a new industry, you're able to kind of transition, right? But when your position outgrows you, you get eliminated. And if we don't change with times, meaning we didn't learn new technologies, we didn't learn new skills, we didn't learn to lead or to manage, then we end up in a stalled job search. So I usually go through a pyramid with my clients where your goal job is at the top, and along the way, you're filling in all these pyramid boxes to get to the position you want. So you're making strategic moves in your job search to make sure that you are getting toward your goal, not just meeting your needs that you have right now. Okay. So if you're outgrowing your position, meaning you're checking these boxes, it's time to level up to tier two. And now you've gone to tier one and filled in all those boxes. You're on tier two, you're filling in those. It's time to go to tier three. And that's a strategic move for a balanced career. A couple of things that I see. I see people who skip steps. So they may have kind of this one tier and plateau, meaning they didn't meet the requirements for going to tier three. So they're just stuck at tier two. And this could be you didn't earn your degree. This could be that you didn't learn the technology or update your skills as the industry changed. And there are a lot of reasons why you might face having a plateau or a stall out in your career. Additionally, we see people who are on tier two who didn't check one of the tier one boxes to get to tier three. So now they have to take a step backwards to take a step forwards so that they can adjust their job search. So they're actually, instead of it just being a vertical ascent, it's now kind of the zigzag line to go back in and fill in a box. And you can do that through taking on a new role, volunteer work, or educational experience, as long as you're able to check those boxes. That could look like customer service, industry knowledge, technology. It could look like budgetary management, team leadership. All of those are going to be boxes you check along the way. So your job, your homework is to go out and figure out exactly what you want the top box to be, and then fill in your pyramid on a tiered basis with the job skills that you need to get where you would like to go. Okay, so that's my advice for you today, our Wednesday wisdom with the crown straightener. So I look forward to talking to you all really soon. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.